What's going on, everybody? Today's kind of a special edition. I'm actually going to be reviewing one of the hot sauces I picked up and posted in the Facebook group called For the Love of Hot Sauce. I found two good hot sauces at Walmart. I said two good finds at Wally World tonight. I'll do a review of each of them when I try them out. Love me some garlic sauces. So we got the Blue Top brand, Garlic Hatch, Creamy Hot Sauce, and Cholula Chili Garlic. So today is a special edition because we're going to try both of them. So, where are they? Blue Top. Oof. And Chili Garlic. As you can see, my obsession is becoming a little over the top. At some point, I'm going to have to take my non-sweet hot sauces out of the fridge and put them up on a shelf. But we're not there yet. Okay. I'm also switching up the format a little bit more this week because typically what I'll do is I'll read what's on the label, including a little description and the ingredients, and then I'll try the sauce and kind of talk about the afterburn. That kind of just drags on a little bit too much, so I'm going to instead try this hot sauce and then tell you all about it. So I think we're going to go, let's see, Hatch and chilies. Let's see what's in it. It just says dried peppers. I'm trying to go with the more mild sauce first. Medium heat. I'm going to go with the Blue Top anyway. Here we go. So, nice spoonful here. Okay. And then we'll talk about it. All right. That's nice. Creamy, obviously. Got a little bit of kick up front. Not too bad. Good flavor. Citrusy. It's kind of got like a, almost like you ground up vegetables. But that's the other part about tasting it first and then trying to figure out reverse engineering the sauce, reading the ingredients after. I would say like ground like carrots or something. It's definitely got like a, almost like a V8 creaminess to it. So anyway, here we go. This is a Blue Top brand Garlic Hatch Creamy Hot Sauce. Savory with garlic, hatch chilies, and tangy lemon. There you go. There's a little bit of tang. A hot sauce is one thing, but a creamy hot sauce is over the top. We think of it as a new condiment. Top anything with it. Especially righteous on tacos, pizza, burgers, chicken, pork, shrimp, fish, curries, soup, fries, veggies, or salads. Curries, that's one thing that I like hardly ever eat, but it sounds like it would be really good. But I have had this on a little bit of pizza. Love me some pizza. Salad, that'd be really interesting too. Anyway, what's Blue Top? We're a company of food lovers, family, and friends from Austin, Texas. Inspired by true intentions of the heart, we set out to create a brand that would make your life happier. Blue Top means thoughtful, creative, and extraordinarily delicious recipes like this one. No NFCS. Corn? It shows a picture of corn. I don't know what NFCS is. Gluten-free, cage-free, vegetarian. Medium heat. So when I do my reviews, I base them on heat, flavor, and value. I think I actually only paid $3 for this at Walmart. So, I mean, you can't beat that. They've got a heat value of 3 out of 5 chilies. There's not really a good system. This doesn't have Scovilles on here, so it doesn't really say. It's hard to compare when they just have this arbitrary rating systems. So I'll get to the end when I review the actual heat and flavor. The ingredients are expeller pressed non-GMO canola oil, whatever that is, water, hatch chilies, which is green chili peppers and citric acid, distilled vinegar, cane sugar. That could explain some of the sweetness I was talking about with like the carrot and the grittiness to it. Cage-free egg yolk powder, dried garlic, spices, dried jalapeno peppers, salt, lemon juice from concentrate, mustard flour, xanthan gum, citric acid, spice extractives, potassium sorbate, and sodium benzoate as preservatives, calcium disodium EDTA to protect flavor, contains eggs. No MSG, no BPA. Which, none of that means anything to me. Well, that's one thing right there. There's about 14 different ingredients in there. I think that some of the best sauces are like chilies, vinegar, water, spices. So, less is more when it comes to hot sauce, for sure. But, let's go ahead and rate it, because this is going to be a bit of a longer video. I'm doing two hot sauces today. Flavor, I'm going to give it a 5 out of 10. I'll leave it at that. Heat, 3 out of 10. This has 3 out of 5, which would be a 6 out of 10. On my scale, I think this is more like a 3. Some might say like a 4, but it's not that hot. Creaminess built into it. I mean, it'd be good to top on all those things that they listed. I would definitely like to try it in like a curry or a salad. Because, you know, a salad you wouldn't put traditional hot sauce, but like creamy hot sauce, that'd be good to get the creaminess of like a dressing, but with some heat as well. Although I know y'all chili heads probably put hot sauce on your salad anyway. And then as far as value, I paid $3. If it's a 5 out of 10 on the flavor scale, it's still worth $3. I'll still use this. There are applications. It's kind of yellow, and that explains why there's some mustard in there. So it's got its applications, and if you see it at the store, pick some up. It's, you know, it's pretty decent. 5 isn't bad. 5's pretty good. Moving on. Okay, next up we've got Cholula. Oh, I forgot to do one other thing. Not a lot of people had much to say about the blue top, but let's see what people are saying. Okay, this is again on the Facebook group for the love of hot sauce. Matt Haynes says, blue top makes a ghost ranch that's pretty dank. At my Walmart, it wasn't with the other blue top flavor in the hot sauce section. It might be with actual salad dressings, but just a heads up. All right, I'll check it out. Thank you, Matt. Jonathan says the Ghost Ranch version, good stuff, good heat. Scott Michael says the garlic hatch is surprisingly good on a sandwich instead of, say, mayonnaise. Another great suggestion. I'm not like a huge mayo guy. Typically, I'll do like a spicy mustard. So this would be like a really solid alternative. The Guillermo Alfaro says that the chili garlic is great on pizza. So we'll get to that in a little bit. Let's see. Matthew Watts says, try the garlic hatch on some avocado. Also a great suggestion. Little like breakfast, like toast, avocado, some of the garlic hatch sauce. Love it. Tyler LaForge. Oh yeah, and there's like a thunderstorm going on right now, so you might hear that in the background a little bit. Tyler LaForge, blue top hatch is super versatile. Not too much heat, but great flavor. You'll never go wrong with the Cholula, okay? And Sean Kish says the creamy garlic didn't have much of a flavor to me, but the Cholula is a standard go-to, which we'll try again in a second here. Cholula chili garlic is one of my favorite sauces of all time. And let's see, that was Chris Legata. And Chris Legata also said, I wish Blue Top would get the where to buy section of their site together, because I've gone to Publix and Piggly Wiggly all over the place, yada yada yada, and I can't find it. That is frustrating. But there's so many hot sauces out there that I typically won't go to the store looking for a specific one. I'll just see what's there, see what I haven't tried, and then I'll pick some of that up, especially if it's a good deal, and I'll try that. But Chris, I know what you mean. It is frustrating. There's not like a good database for any of their any of the hot sauce. I don't know how it works with like direct distribution, or there's distributors or what. Anyway, moving on. We're going on to the Cholula chili garlic. So same deal, I'm going to try it, and then I'm actually going to talk about the flavor, the heat, and okay, and then talk about the ingredients, little description. Y'all know about Cholula. That's pretty standard hot sauce. There we go, nice big spoonful. Vinegar straight out the gate. Now, I love that. Some people were saying that they just didn't like the flavor. I mean, it's a very strong vinegar flavor, no doubt. But there's some garlic in there. I love garlic. I could do garlic sauce all day. Not a ton of heat. We'll get to that. Anyway, people online are saying, Jason Oliver says, not a big fan of the chili garlic sauce. I love the Chipotle Cholula. Mike Norton says he likes a green pepper Cholula. And Alex Modrak says, I like putting regular Cholula on my eggs. Same. I put hot sauce on my eggs every day. Let's see what else. Starting back from the bottom. Jared Barnett says, had the chili garlic a few years ago, not a fan. I love the green pepper Cholula, definitely one of my favorites. So it's interesting, like each person has a different taste of, different varieties. It is cool having one manufacturer having a line of different sauces with different peppers, so you can kind of compare and figure out what your tastes are. But also, each sauce and each pepper is meant for, it can be used on a different application, and it might make more sense in one scenario than the other. Tristan Kevill, sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong. Cholula was my starter. Always have it. Always have loved it. And I love the blue top garlic as well. Let's see if I'm missing anything else. Alright, if I missed your comment, sorry about that. As far as the afterburn, almost gone. All flavor, not heat, no heat. But good. I liked it. Here's what we're dealing with here. Cholula, made in Mexico, chili garlic. It is imported into Jersey City, which I'm from New York. It's made in Mexico. And the ingredients are water, salt, dried peppers, vinegar, garlic spices, natural flavors, xanthan gum, and dried garlic. Here's the thing. I don't know, I'm not trained at all in hot sauce. I just love hot sauce, love peppers. Had my first hob a couple weeks ago, fresh pod. The only way I learned about hot sauce is by trying it and then reading what everyone's talking about online. So I know, starting out, the xanthan gum is a thickener. So this is already still a pretty runny sauce. It's got little pepper flakes in there, kind of like you'd see in like a Tabasco. And xanthan gum is meant to thicken it up a little bit more. So it's got water, makes sense. Salt, salty. Dried peppers, which are arbol and piquin, which I don't know what those are, but there's your heat. There's a chili. Chili is kind of a generic term. Vinegar, which is like the primary taste. Garlic, spices, natural flavors, and xanthan gum and dried garlic. So garlic. I wouldn't say it's like a super garlicky sauce. I've had sauces that are stuffed with garlic, and I'm going to pick some of those up and review those. Are you watching something? Oh, that's okay. I could just hear it. That's all. So that's that. Let's review it. Let's review the sauce. So flavor-wise, for me, I got to give it like a 6. I would put this on more than I would in the blue top. I love garlic flavors. It's like simple, it's straightforward. I would blow through this in a week and get another one. Hi, puppy. She's so scared of the thunder. You want to come up and say hello? I know, you're so scared. You're so scared. You want to say hello? No, she doesn't want to come up. So anyway, heat, I got to give it like a 1. Not hot at all, just good. And value, I think I also paid $3 for this. And I don't think I was looking at like the discount rack or anything, but worth it. If you're into garlic sauces and if you're into Cholula, like just regular old Cholula, it's worth checking out. Different varieties. I do have to check out the Ghost Ranch and the green chili Cholula as well, based on your suggestions. So, if you like this video, if you want to see me try different hot sauces, these ones are pretty mild. Next time, I promise to try something a little bit hotter. I kind of go back and forth with what I try, and if I'm doing like more mild sauces, I'll try 2 at a time. If I'm trying, you know, super hots, I'll just do 1 because that kind of blows out your taste buds for a while. But anyway, if you've got suggestions, drop them below. If you manufacture a hot sauce, send me a message because I'd love to try it and do a review, an honest review. And that's what my whole thing is, that I'm not a challenge channel, I'm just giving honest reviews on heat, flavor, and value. Hope you enjoyed this video and tune into the next one. Thank you.